So, can Lucas oil stabilizer fix rod knock? Got a bottle of Lucas oil stabilizer here. It says you can add up to about 20% of your oil's capacity. So if you take 5 quarts, you can do 4 quarts oil, 1 quart stabilizer. But got this Civic here, D16Y7, non-VTEC. The rod knock isn't too terrible, but you can definitely hear there's something clattering around at the bottom end. So let me go ahead and start it up for you. So it may be a little hard to hear over the aftermarket intake, but there's definitely some clatter down at the bottom end. I'm thinking maybe a bearing is wearing out and it's opening up that clearance so it knocks around a little bit. Not exactly, you know, total 100% death rod knock, but it's definitely there. There you can hear it the most. Well, I'm gonna add some Lucas oil stabilizer to this thing and see if it helps at all. Oh yeah, it's getting really loud now. The oil in this engine is 10W30, in case anyone was curious. I'm just going to go ahead and add the whole bottle to this thing. Alright, that's about all of it. There's just a little bit left, but that little bit won't really affect it. Alright, let's start her up, see what happens. So it's been running for a few minutes. I was just hoping to get the Lucas oil stabilizer to cycle through the system a little bit. And as a byproduct, the whole engine kind of warmed up and perhaps those clearances shrunk. As the metal expands, the clearances shrink. But it does sound a lot better. I mean, right now I pretty much hear no clatter at all. Now, before I added the oil stabilizer to this engine, the engine would sound a little better as it warmed up, but there was always still some clatter in the system. So this is actually a decent improvement. This actually sounds like a pretty good running Civic engine right now. Yeah, no clatter or knock on the rev up or the as the RPMs drop back down. So, I don't know. What do you think? This video was kind of just to put some results out there and you can come to your own conclusion. So, what do you think? Do you think the Lucas heavy-duty oil stabilizer can perhaps quiet down rod knock? Do you think it fixes rod knock? I mean, if you do your oil changes and you add a quart of oil stabilizer and it quiets it down for the next 50,000 miles, I'd say that's a pretty decent fix. I mean, it's a little more expensive per oil change, but not quite as expensive as an engine rebuild. So, come to your own conclusions. I think, in my personal opinion, it did help, if not a little bit. I think it did help. I think there is a positive benefit to running Lucas Oil Stabilizer in your system, but of course this video is for you to come up with your own conclusions, and perhaps you can put down in the comment section below your experience with Lucas Heavy Duty Oil Stabilizer. Anyways, thanks for watching. Give this video a like if you would, sub to the channel if you haven't, I would appreciate it, share this video to your friends, and as always, thanks for watching.